Hey everyone, just get ready for my road trip. And yeah, I want to show you what I'm working on. Nothing big. So I'm going to try and film this for you guys. As you know, I'm not much of a filmographer, to say the least. So yeah, I got some windshield mounts, which I've used a few times. But you know, they're a pain. I like to drive more than film. But I'm going to try and do a nice presentation for everyone. Yeah, we're heading from South Florida. My second time, we're going up to Hiawassee and North Carolina with the PCA. So usually I go alone because I have family up there, but I'm going to the same place with a bunch of buds. So we're going to have some group ride videos and things like that. So I got my GoPros ready, my Sony camera, my lens wipes. And then for my other trip, my Star Trek logbook, you know, my gas guzzling mileage from the last trip, and I didn't get very far. So I'm going to try and keep a better log of fuel mileage and stuff this time. And yeah, vacuumed the interior good with the old Kirby vac. I have today, I'll be putting in some of the Porsche Classic floor mats. So I know everyone likes, you know, the Cocoa mats, but I went with the Porsche Classic. I kind of ordered them late, so I didn't have time to get any in before I left. So they'll be in today from Pelican, and they have the cool little buttons. I think they go under the seat here. It'll put a button here and a button here to hold the mat back. Definitely a problem on that side. So I'm looking forward to that. And then just for my packing, since I removed my AC, I'm going to use a smuggler's box. And this is my toolkit and spare parts I had in a previous video. So in that little makeup case I stole from my wife is my DME relays and fuses and all that other stuff. And then in the green and tan canvas one is tools and things like a spare spark plug wire, distributor wire, fuel pump, things like that. In case, you know, I have a breakdown, something I could get towed to a shop and have them do it rather than getting stranded while I'm waiting for a part to come in. So anyway, so smuggler box is being used for something. I did add, and I stole this from my wife through Subaru also. I stole her net, cargo net, and I kind of zip tied it in where I could underneath here so it's sturdy. So I have my fix-a-flat and air compressor in there because I don't use the spare. I have my car cover, which is a thin car cover, and I put the repellent, like the silicone water repellent on it. So it's good for short stints, mostly with the car cover to keep people from seeing your car if you're staying overnight somewhere. You know, not perfect, but it helps a little bit. You don't want to really advertise it too much. And then, let's see. Oh, and I have my power bank. In another video, I have a relay to the battery. And actually, my radar detector and dash cam, I think I covered this in another one, that runs up here. And then I'm going to use the spare ports for, that's a GoPro battery charger, which I have a little extension. And I'm going to leave some of these wires up above the carpet, so when I pack, I'll have access to be able to charge devices and stuff while I'm moving. I do have a 12 volt, I have two of them, this and that. This would fit under the hood. This is a 12 volt, basically a refrigerator. It works pretty good, but you know, I'm going to try and go light and just use a smaller cooler. Because basically you just put your bags, most of your bags fit in the front, and then, you know, you can go smaller as you go to the front. You need the thinner bags, so like soft duffel bags work. And then I'll have the cabin open, you know, in the back, which you can fit a lot of stuff back here too. But I'd like to try and keep a lot of the weight in the front just because of the weight bias of the car. So anyway, that's what I'm working on, and any other updates, I'll do it before I leave. But yeah, for the rest of the week, I'll be checking the tire pressures. The car is pretty much good. I've already changed the oil. In my previous videos, valve adjustments have been done. I've checked the lug nuts. I don't have any major issues. So my cars are always ready to go all the time. So I don't have really anything outstanding. But I'm going to check everything and do my tire pressures and everything. I'll give it one last wash and a fill up, and I'll be hitting the road. So look for that in the next few weeks. Thanks, guys and ladies, for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.